Here's the aftermath. Here's the washing up that has to be done. It's a pain in the arse, but hopefully it's worth it. I think most people enjoyed it. So the chicken was cooked well enough, the peppers and all the spices, kind of a nice aromatic flavour there.
Oh yeah.
And the afters as well, the strawberries and cream, and the pineapple went down the street, and some people didn't enjoy it. Unfortunately they weren't satisfied with having 3 courses as well as the tortilla chips, sorry. So they did moan about the strawberries and that. I'm not going to mention who, but so I will be criticising when it comes to your dinner, don't you worry about that. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, I did, and never again, thank you.
At Christmas tonight, it wasn't very good. They expired a week ago. I've got a bit of a dicky tummy now, but it could have been better, Nicky. It felt like you let me down there. No host, no entertainment, basic food. For that reason, I'm only going to give you a 5. I'm really sorry, Nicky.
Then we was given warm fruit with cream, squirty cream out of the can, which is nasty, rank. It wasn't the best. The tops were still on the strawberries. They looked like they were going off. I think there must have been liddles or something. So he did an alright job. It was the first week, you know, a bit nerve-wracking. So I think I'm going to give him a 4.
The night was interesting. I didn't really enjoy it that much. The food has actually made me feel really, really sick. Bless him. So, and he wasn't really there much, to be fair, as well. So I'm afraid I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10. Just wasn't my kind of night, Nicky, I'm afraid. Hopefully mine next week is going to just wipe the floor of yours. Sorry. Can you redo my video? Put this on. Where are we? Right. Okay, overall, I think it was quite a good night. You know, it's hard going first. So, the food wasn't amazing, wasn't much filling. I'm not really a spicy girl, so I didn't really like it, to be honest. The fruit was nice, although it was tinned. Came out of tin, so it wasn't much effort. It was very presented very well, though, like the smiley face. Did notice that the nachos were out of date, so we did drop a few marks for that. Didn't really like the salt. But he did, considering he hasn't been well, he'd done a good job. So I'm going to meet him halfway and give him a 5.
Love the fajitas. Not a big fan of fruit, but I did try it, Nicky, so, you know, I thought I really gave my all. There's quite a long wait in between, and you did kind of give the nibbles after the food, which I thought was a little bit weird. But I am going to judge you on the first, and I thought it was amazing, so I'm going to give you a 5. And I wish you all the luck in the future with your cooking, and I really hope it gets better. So, cheers, Nicky. Thanks. It's going to be a 5 today.
So, Nicky's come down with the first one. It was a nice evening. Some nice little fajitas to start with. The pulsating peppers weren't all that pulsating. But it did come out and it was quite tasty. I was quite impressed. The dessert, on the other hand, tinned pineapple made into smiley faces. My idea of hell. Strawberries and squirty cream didn't do it for me, really. Okay, it was homemade apart from the pineapple came out of a tin, but I think I'm giving a fair score, and Nicky, I'm going to give you a 5.
Okay, first week of Come Dine Me. I've somehow found this, I don't know where I've got this from. Anyway, the menu of the fajitas, pulsating peppers, tanglized and salsa, all of that. It was alright, it was a good first effort. I've got a feeling the next few weeks a few people are going to get a few more cooking utensils because Nicky really done a lot. He really did a good effort. It's the first time he's ever cooked away from his mum and dad's house. Pudding was a bit, you know, out of the can when it's supposed to be all homemade. Tinned pineapples into a smiley face, but it was a good effort. The thought was there. Entertainment was a bit lacking, and there's no music, and it kind of didn't. It was kind of just like, here you go, here's some food. Thank you very much. So because of that, but it's a good effort. This is no means a bad score. Don't see this as a bad score. It's a 3.